The all-star point guard, Tyrese Halliburton.
He's taking a break from setting records in the basketball world to come to WWE.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Oshkosh, Wisconsin, weighing in at 190 pounds, Tyrese Halliburton.
Tyrese has been a lifelong WWE fan.
And now he gets to live his boyhood dream. Well, it's time to see if his court skills translate to the ring.
I have a feeling they just might.
Headed from the court to the ring. Just know Jalen Brunson's got that hustle.
Weighing in at 205 pounds, the captain, Jalen Brunson.
A tremendous amount of focus and determination from Jalen.
I wonder if his three-point precision can translate to pinpoint attacks.
We'll see if Brunson's hustle is going to be enough to get the win here.
I have a feeling it just might.
Of all people, basketball superstar Jalen Brunson has found his way into a WWE ring.
But just because this isn't his usual sport is no reason to underestimate him. Jalen has a reputation for being a gritty competitor who never gives up on himself or his team. That kind of drive could lead to success here tonight.
You're not wrong, Byron. Having a high motor and a no-quit attitude could take Brunson far.
Also in the ring, and maybe in over his head, is Tyrese Halliburton, an elite athlete and star of the basketball world. He thinks he's ready to prove his skills translate from the hardwood to the mat. Since he's an assist champ, I kind of think Halliburton is more of a tag team guy. But he's here in singles action, and the only way out is through the opposition. Time to show us what he's got. And smoothly transitioned into the hammerlock. Sweeps the leg.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. And into the side headlock.
Holy moly, amazing display of athleticism. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills. Taking control with a rear waistlock. Finds the switch and is able to gain control with the headlock. Oh, man. Switching into the side headlock. And found a way to turn the tables, holding on to a wrist lock. Gets out and goes on the offensive with a hammerlock.
And able to get out of that and apply a chin lock.
Ooh. Driving the knee into the back.
Trying to break Tyrese down with that maneuver.
Jalen wanted to make an impact on the opposition, and he just did. Oh, my goodness! Are you kidding me? Oh, no. Has him lined up for the kill shot.
Taking off from the ropes.
He is trying to get up, but it is not going well.
Going airborne. It's a cover.
Quick strike to the lower body. Being placed onto the top rope. I don't like this situation, guys.
Oh, and a twist of fate.
From way up high.
2 count. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
From the top. Jalen Brunson bomb.
It's over. Tyrese is done.
2. Oh, kick out at 2.
I do not know how you survive that.
Staying alive there is unheard of.
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw.
And Sularia.
Got him right where he wants him.
Spinning back elbow connects.
Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Every aspect of your toughness gets tested in a lengthy match, mental and physical.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Uh-oh. Shot to the back. Rolling cutter. Looking for the victory. 2. Yeah, no. He doesn't get the 3.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. What a throw.
Eyes are squarely set on Tyrese here.
Oh, Enziguri.
Low drop kick hits the target.
An arm breaker.
Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse.
Misses the target.
And seamlessly,
What a submission.
He is struggling to find an...
fireman's carry and the escape and a right hand to follow.
Looks under.
Let's go behind.
Instead, what a German suplex. Brunson might need some plastic surgery after this match.
Slam down. Making his way to the top here.
And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants.
From the top. Double stomp.
Now attempts the cover.
Can he keep him down?
And a kick out at 2.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? There's some power behind that punch. Floats over into the Liger Bomb.
Springboard. Oh, my God.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Baseball slide.
Hurricane Rana. What are we going to see from Jalen?
From the top.
Oh, he paid for that high risk.
Vicious right forearm.
Just remember that attacks to the head like that can build up quickly.
Oh,
Shoulders down.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Tyrese with the heartbreaker.
But can Halliburton close this out?
The cover. An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever. These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, Tyrese Halliburton.
Tyrese Halliburton picking up the win in this one.
Maybe Brunson should stick to basketball.
The Nigerian giant has arrived.
Omos is a truly imposing sight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 416 pounds, the Nigerian giant, Omos!
The grandest stage of all is the only stage that can fit Omos.
The Colossus made his WWE debut at WrestleMania, winning the tag team titles alongside AJ Styles.
Well, I'm sure Omos will have even more colossal WrestleMania moments to come.
Towers over the entire locker room, both literally and figuratively.
Who in the world can take down this Colossus known as Omos? the man of a million nicknames.
MDE, Big Aristotle. I call him dominant.
And his opponent from Newark, New Jersey, weighing in at 360 pounds, Shaquille O'Neal.
Shaq on the grandest stage of them all once again. Remember, Shaq was a surprise entrant in the Andre the Giant Battle Royal back at WrestleMania 32.
The biggest athlete under the brightest lights, Shaq is ready for WrestleMania.
Well, he is going to be facing a real risk tonight with the ferocious power of Omos.
The bell sounds and it's on. Omos is such a mammoth that he makes most of his opponents look like children.
With an 18 quadruple E boot size, an 87-inch reach, and 14.5-inch hands, destruction comes from everywhere.
Omos is a behemoth. He was truly one of one. No one on earth has that combination of size, speed, and power like the Nigerian giant.
Well, let's turn our attention to the big fella in the ring, Shaquille O'Neal. A basketball legend who has decided he's got what it takes to dominate in the WWE, just like he did on the hardwood.
I'm already a believer. Shaq has a lot of physical gifts, but what truly set him apart from other centers was his mentality, his desire to win. When Shaq wants something, he gets it.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
Everything working against Omos now.
Omos has to exhibit some resiliency now.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Driven down face first.
Ooh, kick right to the gut. Running knee.
That can't be enough, can it? And only a 1 count.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things.
Looking to lock it in here.
Saved by the ropes this time.
Oh, boy, I think we know what he has in store next.
Big. Now down into the cover. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Forearm right to the jaw.
Look at this.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. Oh, to the arm. Terrible.
Claw in the face. Is this necessary?
Ripping at the eyes. And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot. Bear hug. Squeezing the bear hug. Well-placed elbow. We'll get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is. Clothesline.
Ripped it. There it is. He could end it here.
knockouts are only going to get harder.
Omos able to counter. Totally hopeless at the moment.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Just cranking ahead. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Boom! Good defense from him. Being carried around now. A chance to win it here.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Eyes are squarely set on Omos here.
And back elbow creates separation. Picked up and being carried around there.
Running power slam.
We all know what Omos is looking for. Up high.
Stunning posture by Omos.
It's all Omos's for the taking.
2 count. Amazing.
How close was that? That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him.
And Omos is as surprised as we are. He clearly didn't expect anybody to kick out of that.
He's got him square in his sights here.
Omos out of his way. Here's a punch. Now Omos needs to end this.
And he's still in the game.
It was almost all over. Almost a 3 count. Yeah, talk about a close call.
And Omos is as surprised as we are. He clearly didn't expect anybody to kick out of that. Oh, what a response.
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him.
What a display of strength here.
Oh, right to the throat. Ooh.
Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt.
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target. Big boot.
Stop in the leg.
Ending up in harm's way yet again.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Oh, that'll leave a mark. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. This could be it. Kicks out.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Counters with an attack on Omos.
Like a brick wall running into you.
It's out of the way of that one.
That was vicious.
Oh, come on, this superstar.
And I like it. Boot to the stomach.
Omos absolutely asserting a towering presence here.
Oh, a knee. Lights out.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
After all we've seen, these men are still not finished.
There's a fire burning inside these competitors that won't allow them to quit.
From the top, avalanche. He's going for the cover.
For the win. That's it. Shaq able to get the win. We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
here is your winner, Shaquille O'Neal.
And Shaquille O'Neal walks away with the W.
I think Shaq could have a real future here after a dominant showing like that.
Are you not entertained?
Oh, my God, the temperature's just dropped like 50 degrees in here.
Oh, somebody get me a jacket.
What cemetery did they dig The Undertaker from?
I got a feeling Undertaker's the kind of guy who does most of the digging.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker!
Guys, you gotta wonder, can The Undertaker possibly be as dominant as he looks?
You need only watch his debut at Survivor Series. Undertaker nearly eliminated an entire team by himself. He seemed impervious to pain that night.
He is mean, and he is leaving his mark on the WWE.
The Undertaker has created a casket for every competitor in the locker room and promises to bury them all 6 feet under.
And that is a terrifying thought.
The first ever Indian-born WWE superstar.
And a gigantic, destructive force.
And his opponent from Punjab, India, weighing in at 347 pounds, the Great Khali!
The Punjabi monster has arrived on the grandest stage of them all.
Well over 7 feet tall, this man's mere presence is a spectacle worthy of WrestleMania.
Believe me, Corey, it's not just his looks that will shine here. His aggressiveness will be on another level at the showcase of the Immortals.
do not envy this competitor at all. This superstar is going to have to contend with the unmatched striking and power of The Undertaker.
In his time here in WWE, the great Khali has become a global sensation, especially in his home nation of India, where he's regarded as a true hero.
As a matter of fact, Khali was the first Indian-born WWE superstar. He's been using those incredibly long legs to do some serious trailblazing in his career.
Khali takes a lot of pride in representing his home on the global stage, and he'll crush anyone who gets in his way to deliver another in-ring victory for all of India.
Then we have The Undertaker, a competitor who is unfeeling and completely merciless. All that matters to The Undertaker is seeing the opposition laid to rest.
I don't believe in the supernatural, but there's clearly something unnatural about the man they call The Undertaker.
Just punishing their opponent.
Khali is really displaying aggression.
Undertaker has to... Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
Caving in the abdomen.
One of the most dominant and imposing figures in the entire WWE, Undertaker is a terrifying opponent in any situation.
Yeah, Cole, but you can't let Undertaker get into your head. You have to stay focused on the physical aspect of this match. Preventing fear from entering the equation is essential. Big hammer connects.
Stomp in the leg.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Amazing display of leg strength.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Body slam. Oh, the shoulder claw. Look at this. Agony and pain. Safety here.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here. Khali bomb. And here's the cover.
No, kicks out.
He really thought that was it.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Big drop of the leg.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Targeted.
Escape and a takedown.
Carefully measuring their opponent and dropping the hammer with a head.
And yes, he's able to get out of this dire situation. Cut down there.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
300-pound running DDT.
Very measured elbow drop. Wrenching the arm does The Undertaker. And oh boy, is this a familiar sight. Scaling the top rope. Old school.
The agility of The Undertaker on full display there.
Knew what was coming from Taker. This is a situation you want to avoid.
You have to respect these men for taking it to the next level. This is becoming too close to call.
It's hard to predict how this one will end. Look at this. She just tossed the leg.
corner.
Undertaker's pin. This might be over. No, stops the count at 2.
How in the world did he kick out?
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
And Ryan in pain, trying to find an escape.
I think his hopes of that are running out quick. Taps out.
And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Here is your winner,
The Great Khali walking away with the win.
I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it. I didn't think this entity known as The Undertaker could be stopped.
scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 323 pounds,
The mere presence of the devil's favorite demon. A chilling monstrosity and a disdain for all humanity. This is the Big Red Machine. A monster feared throughout the sport.
There is seemingly no fear in Abyss.
and his opponent from parts unknown, weighing in at 350 pounds. He is the monster, Abyss!
Abyss has arrived at WrestleMania. There's no telling what this monster will do under the brightest lights on the biggest stage.
Well, Abyss has definitely made an impact at major events, but nothing compares to WrestleMania. I can't wait to see the brutality Abyss will unleash.
If he is not prepared, heading into this match. I guarantee you, he's going to be the subject of unspeakable horrors, courtesy of Kane.
Here we go, guys. The Monster Abyss ready to wreak his special form of havoc.
One of the most feared wrestlers, no matter where he is. Abyss has left a trail of bodies behind him throughout his career. It seems like only a matter of time before any match with Abyss unravels into a demented competition of torture.
Yeah, Corey, I shudder at the thought of what we're about to see Abyss unleash here.
But Kane's a demonic force to be reckoned with. You can already tell he's going to have a lot of fun doing everything he can to break his opponent down in this one.
The idea of Kane having fun might be the scariest thing I've heard all night.
Punishing power slam.
Taking aim on the arm. Stop after stop after stop.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Oh, what a kick. Ooh.
Oh, this is going to hurt.
Oh, not to the belly.
And Abyss might have underestimated his opponent.
Yeah, as the big red monster decided to dole out some damaging punishment right there.
Setting up for something here. Right across, looking for the quick pin. And the referee stops the count before 2.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Enough already.
And hold on, are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all?
Elbow puts an end to that. Abyss finally creates some more offense for himself.
He's able to stop that onrush, now looking to capitalize.
Kane might be one of the most vicious and sadistic superstars we've ever seen.
Yeah, Cole, that mentality often clouds his focus on the win. When he's more focused on damage than victory, Kane does tend to make mistakes.
Booting boot. Kane is on fire right now.
Everything's in Kane's favor now. And he puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
That was the opening he needed, and he's got to keep his foot on the gas now.
DDT. Just like that makes the cover. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
I can't believe the ref didn't get 2 here. Big forearm.
Big boot.
On a claw. There's made it to the ropes and found a way out. Uh-oh. Drops the elbow.
All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Abyss.
Abyss having trouble getting his bearings. Oh, right to the side of the face.
Kane gets that sent right back to him. Ouch.
Oh, no.
World's strongest splash.
That has to take all the breath out of you. Goodness gracious. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Abyss looking to go airborne.
From the top.
Crashing to the floor.
Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall.
And Kane channeling his energy here.
Booting boot. Oh no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Able to get to the ropes here. Great awareness. Oh man, he is fired up now.
He gets back into the ring.
Abyss!
Oh, slam. We've seen that win matches for Abyss.
Somehow he kicked out.
There's still fire in the lungs of Kane, like a horror movie monster that can't be killed.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time?
All the way.
Done good! Abyss Abyss is showing zero restraint.
Yeah, you can tell Kane's vision was clouded there, and it cost him dearly.
Reverse chokeslam!
What now? Oh, not to the belly!
Down to Odin, and a double axe handle smash.
Hip attack, so sudden.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! A steady stream of moves taking out Kane.
Full focus from Abyss.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Clothesline in the corner. He's able to counter that.
Abyss with his opponent draped over his shoulder. A little shock treatment.
Cover. We have a cover.
There's two. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it. We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Here is your winner. He is the Monster, Abyss!
A huge victory tonight for Abyss.
With a win like this, things have got to taste a little bittersweet right about now.
Actually, Saxton, I imagine the win tastes a lot more like pennies.